Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know, I'm Mrs. D's oldest daughter. I'm going through the breast cancer journey. Right now, I'm doing radiation. Uh, I have to do radiation for 8 weeks. I have 8 more days left in my radiation treatment. For those of you who do not know what radiation is, it is radiation, radiating rays going towards wherever you have the cancer at, and it kills the cancer cells as well as your healthy cells, and it helps to prevent it from growing again in that area. So I've had uh, 26, 26 rounds of radiation. Um, Tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday, they will start a boost, which they're gonna concentrate on just one area, and that's gonna be the area where the tumor was found. Um, you probably can see some discoloration in my chest area right here. That's not as dark as um, my breast is. I'm having some. At first, I had some chemical burns. It started in week 2 of radiation. And I had some chemical burns. I think from the deodorant that they told me to wear. Um, and so I had to completely stop the deodorant and just use. I've been using coconut oil and some shea butter that my cousin as well as my sister made, so that has been helping. Um, and so with the chemical burns, it sounds just the way it is. It's a burn to the skin, and so it's under both armpits, and it gave me a chemical burn. So it's like it turned really dark, started peeling, left some open sores. Um, where I get my radiation from, I do have some open sores area in that area from I think it's from the radiation, but I'm not sure. It has to be from the radiation because that's the only thing I'm actually doing right now. So that's the radiation part. So when I go for my radiation treatment, um, they take me in the room, get me to change my top and my bra, and then they take me into a room where the radiation machine is, and they help me get on this table. It's a hard table, but they have built something to cradle my arms, so I don't have to hold my arms as far back as need be. Um, and it only takes about 10-15 minutes, so it's not long at all. The first treatment was the longest. It took about an hour. Um, but my regular treatments, I go Monday through Friday every day at the same time, and I go um, in in the afternoon, and I get my treatment for 10-15 minutes, then I can get off, change my clothes, and head on back home. There was one day where I couldn't get my treatment because my muscle spasms were really bad that day, and so I couldn't get that treatment to that day. So they just added another day on to my calendar, which just added another day to it to the treatment. So now I have 8 days to go. As a mother, many of you may know I have a 4-year-old daughter, and so this journey includes her as well because she's normally with me. So it, as a mother with young children, it's hard because you're from the radiation. You're feeling very, very tired. There's so much going through your in your mind. It's your body is going through so much with the radiation because where there is a radiation is this like it's it feels um like you anything touches it, it kind of is very uncomfortable. So my daughter always asks me questions, and why do I? Because she goes with us to radiation with, which is a good thing because there's no way we can find a babysitter Monday through Friday to keep my daughter. But she does go with my mom, and she sits in the waiting room. But she cannot go back there where I get changed or where I go to radiation. So she has to sit with my mom in the big waiting area. Um, as you guys know, 4-year-olds have lots of energy, so she really doesn't like going to radiation. Tells me all the time, "Mommy, why do we have to go to radiation?" And I know it's hard for her as well because she has to get up and go every day as well. So I have to kind of try to keep her in consideration and try to do what I can. On the days that I'm tired, I try to find something to do that doesn't require a lot of energy, like reading a book or um or she go get her toys and we pretend to cook or something like that. Um, so it's a way to do it. It's just a little bit harder with that part. Okay, so the first the first day I went for radiation, they did do some markings, which are stickers, and they mark where the radiation goes. So every time I go, so they can get me in the right position. So I have stickers and markers all over. And since I have my boost on Monday, um, so they had to I had to get more pictures done, more stickers put on, and then they drew like a shape. It's not even a circle. It's a shape where they're gonna be doing the radiation on Monday. So I do have a bunch of stickers, a bunch of marks all over, but that will that will go away after radiation. So I have 8 more days, y'all, and then I'll be finished with this part of my breast cancer journey. Thank you for all your prayers and comments and good wishes, and I hope to do another update soon.